There's no shortage of fungus on the trail. You have to excuse me, I'm eating some walnuts. 22 kilometers. That time though, see that timer? 7 hours. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Hadn't seen the sky in days. I'm going light. Been out here since Friday night. It's Sunday night. Is it Sunday? It's Monday. Today's Sunday. Lose track of days. Coming to a decision point here. I think we go back across the river. It's always a good place for a trail marker at rivers or roads. Appalachian Trail is marked, but not that much. The mushrooms are everywhere. I got my compass. And even though the Appalachian Trail is north-south through most of Georgia, it runs east-west. And it starts to turn, north or south. So we're going west right now. So the first day I did from Springer Mountain Trailhead to Amicaloa Falls and back. There you go, Stranger Things. And that was 33K. And yesterday I went from Springer Mountain to Gooch. I think it's a gap. I think it's Gooch Gap. That was 24K, 16 miles. Now today, I'm doing that same 24K in reverse back to Springer Mountain Trailhead. Yeah, so I've been at it for 7 hours, left at 8 this morning. Not really much to report, but figured I might as well get a little bit of the trail on camera. Just a lot of up and down, up and down, up and down. This is minor now. I think I'm through most of the big climbing. Don't have that much further to go. I think I've got, end up being around 40,000 steps. About 24 kilometers. All right. I think there's really too much more to see. No GPS anywhere. Garmin's been losing battery quick. I just sat and charged it up to 22%. So we'll see if that gets us the rest of the way. A lot of elevation climbing. That's why I came up here. I didn't come up here for the sights and sounds. I came up here to climb. I didn't come up here to meet people. I didn't come up here to find myself or get lost. Any of that stuff. Just came out here to beat up the body. And it's like a sadistic game of not really cat and mouse, but more like who's the boss. The body's the boss on the uphill for sure, and the ego takes over on the downhill. But I haven't run into anybody. I ran into one person that was going south, but he was just had parked it at a trail at I think it's Three Forks. I parked at Three Forks and just went out a mile or so. He was so scared when it started thundering. Damn, I don't even remember this part. They do this since I came through here. These things look brand new. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yep. Got off the trail earlier. Just kept going straight, and it was turned into a blue marker. It didn't end up being too bad of a detour. Some of these washouts, they get to be looking better than the trail. And the markers are so few and far between that if you're not paying attention, you might end up going the wrong way. All right, well, probably try to take some more pictures, but I'm not really one much for pictures, to be honest, or videos. The only reason I post these videos is just so I have a little bit of history, some of these escapades. Not to show you guys anything, but just to remind me. All right.